Good morning, boss, and welcome back to the Luxe Boss channel. I hope that you guys are doing well. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new here, welcome to the Luxe Boss channel. I feel like we have so many new subscribers. We hit 3,000. I'm gonna set y'all up here on this ledge while I put these packing slips on. But we hit 3,000 subscribers on Friday, I think. Yeah, I think it was Friday. And y'all, honestly, I couldn't be more grateful and just thankful and just honestly shocked because y'all are just sticking with your girl, and I don't know. Y'all know I'm all over the place. So the fact that you just stick with me and continue to watch and continue to subscribe, it just warms my heart so much. But yeah, if you're new, welcome. Thank you so much for clicking on this video. Thank you so much for subscribing if you have subscribed, and if you have not already, I would greatly appreciate it if you would subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know every single time there is a new upload, and hit the notification bell, subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up so that I know you like videos like this. And as always, we do not exclude over here. So down below, I want you to comment your name, if you have a business, if you have your Instagram, if you're an influencer, whatever it is, whatever you need us to support you on, comment down below, okay? So that's the intro that we do over here. My name is Taylor, also known as the Luxe Boss, here on the Luxe Boss channel. And I am the owner of Luxe Glow, which is an online skincare boutique for men and women. Okay, and over here I'm really just sharing my journey and sharing what life has to bring as I go through this entrepreneurship thing, and as we just evolve and expand and make life changes. I'm going through a lot of life, like literally a lot of life changes right now. I am getting married in 6 months. Yeah, girl. And I have some other things that I can't share just yet. There's going to be a very detailed video coming very soon for the other changes that literally just happened 5 minutes ago. And I think the reason I am just so giddy and excited is because life changes, right? So all right, in the middle of talking to y'all, I was getting a phone call, a pretty important phone call, so I had to take it. But pretty much right now, I'm getting ready to leave the house. It's actually like an hour after I started the vlog this morning, or earlier today. So we're getting ready to go drop off orders. I am, as always, very grateful. I just need to reposition these orders inside of this bag so that I do not drop them once I get to the post office. So we have pretty big boxes. I recently switched to pretty much using boxes for the most part, unless someone gets an order like this young lady. She just got a soap. So, you know, I've just switched to pretty much boxes for the most part because it's just easier, and I'm able to protect packages a lot better inside of the box versus outside. And then today I'm also starting, my family and I should say, are starting our sort of like our celery claims. So I need to go to the grocery store really quick as well to grab celery and to just grab some fruit for that. So that's what we're gonna go do. I have my bag of packages here. Over the weekend we did pretty good. We got about 8 orders, so that was really cool. And then the one wholesale order is already ready to go upstairs, so I have to take that as well to UPS, but that more than likely will not happen until after my work day, just because I need to stay in this vicinity because I do have a meeting in an hour for work. So I don't really have the option to go all the way to UPS and then come all the way back. I have to kind of make it quick, like I said. So we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go to the post office, and I'm gonna take y'all with me to the grocery store so that we can get celery and stuff. And we're gonna, like I said, make this quick. I'm kind of thinking that I should just go to Whole Foods to get everything, but then again, I don't know. Then the other part of me is like, I should just do this at 4 o'clock when I get off, because rushing to do it now and then rushing to get back when the meeting starts exactly at 1, it'll take me about 55 minutes. And I don't want to be that one person that's like, you know, a couple minutes late running through the door with her coat. Like you could tell she's been out. So I don't know. I'm trying to debate whether or not to do that. I do want to actually start a new product. But yeah, I'm gonna just go to the post office now because I feel like if I go later, it's gonna be extremely crowded. So we're gonna at least go to the post office. If we don't make it to the grocery store until later, that's not a problem. but we at least are gonna go to the post office because we have to get the weekend's orders out of here. I gotta grab my phone. Gotta grab my phone. Today's a good day. You guys just don't know. Low-key, I've been crying all morning long, but once I get a chance to explain to you guys what has been happening today, I can't wait to share the story with y'all, and I can't wait to tell you. I'm not saying anything just yet. Y'all know me, I get excited about stuff, so I'm not gonna jump the gun. I'm gonna wait, but I'm excited because life-changing events happen today, and you have to be excited about your life. If nobody else is excited about it, you have to be excited about it. So that's that. We're getting ready to go. Y'all see I got my computers over there, but I'm gonna go ahead and go to lunch, and yeah, here we go. And it's not as cold as I thought it was, so I have on like the perfect thing. I just threw on a sweater. Y'all seen this sweater plenty of times. I actually think I was vlogging with y'all the day I got it. It's from Target, and I'm just wearing these leggings my mom gave me this morning. Actually, she doesn't like them because they stop at like the ankle, but they're just like some camouflage leggings. And yeah, so we're going to the post office, and I think I'm just gonna come back home and go to the grocery store afterwards because it's 12:10, and it's just, it really depends on what time I get out of here. But I would love to just go to Mariano's, and Mariano's, the one that I like to go to, is a little bit further away, from where we live. It's not super far, but it's far enough to where like I just need time to get there and actually like grocery shop basically. So I'm just gonna I'm gonna save going to the grocery store for later on. I did have my celery juice this morning, but everybody else needs to have theirs, so I do need to go and then make that for them tonight. And then also I'm probably going to pre-make mine for tomorrow. I'm thinking that I want to do different versions of it though. Like I've seen a lot of people mix the celery juice with other things, like I did last night, or like I did today. I did apple celery juice. If you follow me on Instagram, I put this on my story this morning, but I did apple, celery, lemon, and cucumber. And I think tomorrow I want to do apple, pineapple, lemon, cucumber, or celery, pineapple, apple, lemon, and cucumber. I want to add the pineapples in because I saw a young lady's video on TikTok, and when I get obsessed with something, I don't want to say obsessed, but when I get like committed to something, for example drinking celery juice, this 7-day celery juice whatever that I'm doing, when I get committed to something, I do a lot of research. I kind of go all in. So yeah, I watch a lot of videos, I do a lot of stuff. So anyway, we're about to go inside of this post office. It doesn't look too actually it looks stupid crowded. Whoa, y'all. Yeah, it's like 12 cars outside. Okay, that person just pulled off, so I'm gonna pull up in front of this car because, well, why not? Save ourselves some trouble. Okay. But it's still crowded. I'm gonna pull up in the closer parking space, but it is still crowded. When y'all go to the post office to drop off packages for your businesses, is it crowded? It's literally crowded at this post office every hour of the day. And I feel like all the post office that I go to, because we live so close to like the border of the city and a suburb, it's just ridiculous. Like, it's way too many people. When I go to Iowa and I have to do packages, I'm in and out. Like, it's a different experience. But we're about to go inside of here, inside of this post office, so I can drop you guys' goodies off. All right, so the grocery store is not happening because I was in line for like 15 minutes just now. And like I told y'all, y'all, I cannot get copyright strikes, whatever it's called. But yeah, I was in there for 15 minutes, and I told you guys I did not want to rush. I literally would have 30 minutes to get there, get back, get home. I'm just not trying to do that. And honestly, it's crazy outside. Like, there's so many people, and there were so many people in the post office. There's just a lot of people out in the street, and it's like a daily thing. Like, it don't stop. It doesn't matter what time of the day it is. And then there's construction all over here. It's construction in the direction of the grocery store, so I'm not even gonna bother. I think I forgot to tell y'all that I kind of low-key just a tad bit broke my camera, just a little teeny bit. One of the screws popped out, which apparently when I looked at it is a common thing for G7X, Canon G7X. Y'all, the construction over here is ridiculous. Apparently this is a common thing for the Canon's G7X camera, for the little screws on the screen to pop out. So I had to order screws just so that this thing can stop flapping, because literally when I pull it up, sometimes it be moving all around, and I don't want that. So I'm gonna repair my camera so y'all can watch me do that later too. It says the screws are out for delivery. I got them through Amazon. They were like $19 for 2 screws and the mini teeny tiny screwdriver, because we did not have one at the house. I even like scavenged our house to look for a small screw to go in the back of the camera, because my worst fear is that this camera breaks, because I already told myself I cannot buy myself a new camera until like next year sometime. Like, this camera needs to last me, and it's in pretty good condition. I've had it for almost a little over a year, or a little over 2 years. I got it in like December of 20. Oh my god, it's a loose, oh my gosh, y'all, it's a fox. OMG, look guys, look, y'all, look. We have fox, because there's mountains up there. Do y'all see the fox? Oh my god, I don't know if y'all saw that. Yo, the fox is huge. Y'all, okay, so I said we have mountains, but we have a lot of hills up here. On this side of the whatever, and it's a lot of trees and like foliage. Is that what you call it? Foliage. There's just a lot of trees and hills and stuff up there. So they migrate here because they normally like will hang out in like the cemeteries and stuff that are over this way, because it's a little bit more rural, less like city, less urban. And they just get, I don't know if they get lost or what, and they just migrate over here. We have to watch Baxter when he goes outside like a hawk, because if not, our last dog Harry, he was kind of like a gangster. He was kind of like a beast, you know what I'm saying? He was not down for the BS. But Baxter, on the other hand, Baxter's like the kid that wants to touch the fire when it comes to other animals. He's like the kid that wants to touch the fire, and you have to tell them like, no, that's fire. Very curious. Anyway, I forgot what I was saying. There was a fox, but I told myself I could not buy myself a new camera for a while. And so I need this to last me. I've had it for I bought this in like December of 2019, I believe, or November of 2019, somewhere around there, when I first started kind of like my business vlogs. So yeah, but I'm getting ready to head back in the house. I'm not hungry because I ate breakfast around 11:30. So I'm gonna run back in here, and we are going to, I'm gonna prep some stuff for, I don't know what I'm gonna do actually. I need to look at my Asana. Let me not tell y'all what I'm about to prep, because I think I'm supposed to be doing one thing and I need to follow my Asana. So we're gonna look at Asana to find out what's next on the agenda. I do have my meeting, so whatever I have to do, I'm gonna prep that, and then I'll go for my meeting, which should be like 30 minutes, and then that's about it, and then we'll move on to the next task. So I'll talk to you guys once I get in the house, because it's getting hot and I cannot sit in this car. Y'all, so I set up the ring light because it's just, the lighting down here is, you know, y'all know, unpredictable just a little bit. We're gonna take a look at Asana to see what your girl needs to do, and I also need to organize my workspace a little bit because it's looking a little junky. Okay. So I think the next thing that I need to do is actually plan the rest of the emails for the week to go out for Shopify, which this week we're doing another moisture quench push because every single week I have been making a brand new batch of moisture quench. I just finished one. So we have more moisture quench 8 ounces and more of the 4 ounces. I'm not gonna open it because, well, don't need to, but more of the 8 ounces, more of the 4 ounces. We also have more of the juicy hair serum, which looks like that. I don't think you guys have seen the new label. Not that anything has necessarily changed. Of course, the wording just changed. If the camera will focus. Hold on. There we go. So yeah. Juicy hair serum. We have that, and then we also have more of the moisture quench oils. I haven't filled any of the 8 ounce moisture quench oils. I need to do that soon, but got the moisture quench oils. The duos did restock, so you can get the moisture quench oil and then the moisture quench butter in the 4 ounce, or you can get the 8 ounce version. I also restocked black soap on yesterday, and I have to come back. I don't think, well, see, last week was a rough week for me. Just a whole lot of stuff went on. I can't really go into it right now, but I'll go. I have somewhat of a new, I laminated my labels basically, just because I had the laminator and I wanted to try out laminating the labels. So here is the 8 ounce of the African black soap cleanser now. So if you ever wanted to try the 8 ounce, you wanted a bigger bottle than the normal 4 ounce of the cleanser, here's the 8 ounce. You can now get that on the website. It's available now. And then we also have some free, oh, I dropped one. We also have free samples of the African black soap cleanser in 2 ounces. So if you're interested in that also, we got some free samples. You never know, your order might come with a free sample. So really quick, and then actually, while I do this, I actually need to call the place for my wedding dress, because my wedding dress was supposed to be in, if I'm not mistaken, last week, and I never received a call from anybody telling me that it was in, which makes me a little bit nervous. So I don't even know if my wedding dress is really in or not, but I'm about to find out. Actually, let me just find the wedding dress place on here on Instagram, and then I can call them. So let me actually do that first, and then I'll talk to you guys in a second. All right, update on the wedding dress. That thing won't be here until the 29th. Apparently something about waiting on FedEx. Let me move you guys back over. But something about waiting on FedEx, and FedEx is currently saying that the shipping date is the 17th, or between the 17th or the 29th. And that's just the shipping date. That doesn't solidify like the actual delivery date. So it is what it is. I'm in no rush. I'm calm. It's cool. As long as it gets here in enough time, and then we start. She's gonna call me once it gets in. We'll do the first fitting, and then we'll start the alterations, and we'll also start the construction of my skirt and train and stuff, because I had to do some stuff to the dress. Y'all know. I told my dad the other day, I read this somewhere. I don't know if it was in like one of my morning affirmation things or what it was, but someone had put down, don't allow people to call you extra. Call yourself enthusiastic about things. So like when people say I'm extra, or I'm dramatic, or I am like, you know, extra dramatic, what's another word that they use? Like I'm just over the top. I just say I'm enthusiastic. In a vlog before, I think the vlog, 2 vlogs previous to this, that I really did want to start using Canva to schedule posts. I'm a little bit nervous about it because I have heard things about automation services or automation systems, and I have used automation systems over time. Like for my personal Instagram, I've gotten back into using Planoly to plan, and then for Luxe Glow, I have previously used Hootsuite. I used Later at one point, and right now I just pretty much put the topics of posts inside of my Asana so that I can pretty much know exactly what the post should be about, but I don't put the actual post in Asana because that just for me to put it in Asana is a lot of work. The only thing I really outline in Asana are YouTube videos at this point, but I decided to give Canva a try to schedule posts. So I just scheduled posts for the rest of today, and I also scheduled posts for tomorrow, and then I also scheduled posts for Wednesday. I only did 2 for tomorrow, and I only did 2 for Wednesday. The reason is because in between these 2 posts, I do want to have some type of video content to go up, which I'm pretty sure I already have them together if I did my job correctly. But I want to have some type of video content to go up. I'm really trying to stick to my 3 to 4 posts a day on Instagram, because as you guys know, Instagram's algorithm has changed yet again, and now they are becoming so demanding. I almost feel as though we should really be nurturing some of these other platforms that are still requiring stuff. If you're not, well, I'm just getting into TikTok, so I can't really give you too much background about TikTok. The stuff I've heard about TikTok, you should be posting like 2 to 3 times a day. I don't know if that's true or not. But on Instagram is now requiring, well, it's not a requirement, but Instagram is now suggesting 3 to 5 times a day that you post. They're suggesting at least a reel a day. They're suggesting that you use guides and that you are active on your stories at least 8 to 12 times a day. It's a lot. The algorithm has literally just done so much, and I am just gonna say I think I've just been one of those pages that's kind of been affected by the new algorithm, but it's not a problem because we're getting back on it. So yeah, I try to learn as much as I possibly can, and just get as much, even getting advice from other people just as much as I possibly can, especially trying to help other people myself. Small businesses, it's just important to stay on top of it. So I watched a whole bunch of videos earlier this morning and read some new articles about Instagram's new algorithm, and I also read some stuff about what's to come on Instagram that nobody kind of is tracking yet, which I feel like I should do a video on it, because it has to do with video on Instagram, and it has to do with video on social media. So I don't really know how I can get that out to y'all, if I should do it in the form of a video. I don't really know, but anyway, I'm trying to use Canva. I'll show you guys the post that I made really quick. So I'm trying to really get a little bit more diverse with posting things. So let me just zoom in. Hopefully this will focus. I don't think it will. I'm gonna just zoom out some. So basically this is how the calendar looks. You have over here just, you know, your Instagram, I mean not Instagram, but your Canva, whatever menu, whatever this is. But this is what the calendar looks like, and you can fill it up with all of your posts on here. So in order to schedule something, you have to have a post that hasn't been scheduled yet. So for example, within all of these, I had to copy these multiple times and make a new copy on Canva, because Canva would only allow me to pull 1 picture from it to post. I don't know what's up with that. That part I do not like, I'll say, but it is what it is. But Canva will only allow you to post 1 thing at a time from a particular project. You cannot post multiple things. So for example, this is pretty much a thread of posts that I just went ahead and created. I made something for our new body butters that are coming out, I told you guys about. I made this to kind of promote our hygiene wash. If you guys want to see a video on how I did this, just let me know. I want to do a Canva video so bad, but it's honestly hard to do the Canva videos with the screen recording and stuff, so that's why I don't do them. But if you want to see it, I will do one about how to make something similar to this, or make, you know, something like this with your products, remove the background and all that stuff. I made this thing here, which I'm so proud of. It's so simple, but I enjoy sharing the background and sharing like details of our business. Like, you know, the fact that our business is not just the products. There's a story behind it. There is value behind it. There is integrity behind it. So I wanted to share that in an actual post. So I did that here, just talking about Jamal and I's grandmother, my great-grandmother, the integrity of our products, why we are a small batch business, the value of our products. So that's going up. But as you can see, like, I can either choose to post all of these, or I can pick one. And once I've picked one, this thread of project I can't use again until the other posts have been scheduled. So it just makes it really tricky. But these are all of the things that I made. I made one for the Moisture Quench Butter as well, which this I'm actually going to be using in an email. So that's that. I made this post here with this cute computer. I love to pop like our website inside of these little computer frames because it's just really nice. It just creates a really nice post, and it just says visit our website. We are clearly obsessed with our products, but it may be time for you to find out just why they are so amazing. So I did that. And then we have one here for Floral Fusion, 20% off all orders for the entire month of May. Made this little post. These are actually some pre-done templates on Canva. That's why I love Canva. So I just, you know, changed up a few things on here. And that was pretty much it for this one. So, you know, I can go back and plan posts some more, but I have to create some more. I don't think I have any more that are ready to go. But you see how many times I had to copy this in order to plan just those few? Like I had to copy this. We're going to get started on this new products. One of the new products. I have an orange over here and an aloe leaf. So that's a part of the project. That's a part of one of the new products. I also have another new product that I wanted to show you guys, which is a bath soap, which I am excited about. This will give you 2 to 3 baths, depending. If you're like me and you like to fill your tub up to the very top, and you know, you like to fill your tub up to the very top, I don't know how this is gonna work for you, but if you're a person who is like my dad, who doesn't take super like deep baths or whatever, this could work. This is just a 6-ounce jar to get started because I didn't want to go too crazy. Y'all, I'm sorry I'm looking on Canva because I just saw a sticker that looked so cute, and I'm trying to find the template. It just popped up. I think I want to use this sticker for something. Okay, anyway, beside the point. But this is what it looks like. I am going to probably do a demo of this tonight because I did make enough for a demo. But this has so many amazing things in it. So it has oats in here, colloidal oats. Basically just ground up raw oats. In here it has coconut milk. There is, oh my gosh, hold on. I'm having a moment. I want to tell y'all exactly what's in here. We've got coconut milk, lemon, lemon extract, lemon peel, chamomile, roses, lavender, colloidal oats, sea salt, and some other stuff. My best friend is calling me, so I have to answer because this is important. I'm gonna talk to y'all in a little bit. All right, y'all. So I told y'all I get distracted real easy, but it's a good distraction. It's something I actually wanted to do for a hot minute. I just created some really random stickers. I wanted to add like a pop of color or something fun to the packages, like as they go out for the summer. So I made some stickers. I made these ones. Y'all know I'm not like a super big, like I'm not super big on color, but I still like fun. Like I still like for things to look fun. It just creates excitement. That's it. There's nothing behind them. There's no like real purpose other than just to be cute and make people excited, and when you see this, to actually feel what it says on the sticker. So I made these ones that said fueled by happy thoughts. It made me happy looking at it. I don't know, it did something to me. I don't know, I think it's the colors. And then I also made these ones that say fueled by happy thoughts, but it's just, oh, y'all can't even see. These ones that say fueled by happy thoughts, but just with the pineapple. And then I also did these that say just peachy. I think those are so cute. So yeah, I just printed them. We're gonna cut them in just a second. Sorry, the lighting is changing. We're about to cut them now. They look so good, especially the just peachy ones. Like, look at that. That is so cute. I'm excited. But we're gonna use these. I need to find some though for the guys, because I did just get a guy's order, and I don't want to put this on this young man's order, just peachy. I don't really know if he wants it to say just peachy. But you know, I went ahead, I know for sure, just to, hold on, I gotta find something to sit y'all on. I should put you guys on my larger tripod. There we go. I will say though that I did pick fruits that we actually have products, like in the sense, so you guys know we have peach Bellini body butter, pineapple. We do have the new pineapple mint body butter coming out. I don't think I've told you guys that before. We don't actually have anything strawberry, so maybe I didn't do a great job of that, but yeah, there's something strawberry. Getting ready to start working on this new product. Okay, so I want to make enough for 3, so I'm gonna go ahead and start my formula out. I also have my electric hand blender that you basically just blend like this. I'm just using a regular measuring cup. I have my clipboard and marker and everything. I also have a syringe because I think I'm gonna end up liking the way that the product transfers to the bottle by using the syringe. I have all of my powders ready to go. Whoa. I have all my powders ready to go, my oils, my preservative, and then my essential oils here, and then I also have my measuring tools and some pipettes. And I also have, I can tell you this, the base of the product is aloe, so I have that as well. And I also have my scale. So that's pretty much how I go about this whole process. And I really just start out with my formula. So it's really hard for me to show you guys the formula, but like I said, I'll do like a formula video later on down the line. But I'm just gonna go ahead and get started and let you guys kind of watch me do this. I highly recommend doing this. I do this a couple of times and test it a couple of times before a product is ever even solidified, before it even begins to become solidified. And like set in stone, like I have to test this stuff a couple times for a couple of weeks. And yeah, so I have my testing team on call. I told them that I'm making this product. My mom is like the #1 person, and I love the fact that my household, we all have different skin types, so I make enough for everybody. Oh, I gotta make 4 of these actually, because I have to, my brother's home now from school. He came home Saturday, so I actually have to make 4 of these. This is where everything starts. Here I start with my household. That's just how it is. It's just what I do first, and then I kind of branch out to the other people that I allow to utilize the products, kind of as like my testing team. I don't know what you call it. It's not, you don't call them testing subjects, but what is it called when companies hire like a group of people to test a product before it even comes out? it's like when companies send influencers products and stuff, but y'all know what I'm trying to say. So I highly recommend this process here. I will tell you, for your business, I don't care if you have a skincare business, a clothing line, an accessory business. I don't care what kind of business you have, you need a notebook. This is like notebook number 4 for me. Y'all know I'm like a notebook fanatic. I have so many notebooks for my business. Each tab of this 5 subjects, I like them to be like this size. They're just easier to commute with and everything. But this notebook, literally, if I lost this one or any of the other business notebooks I have, y'all, let me tell you something. My life would literally just be in complete shambles. Every recipe, everything, I write it there first. And then once a recipe is solidified, I type it and transfer it into a file that's on my computer. Highly suggest. Alright, so I told you guys I was in the middle of this and the post office people came. I told you guys that I love to have or find or have on hand multiple vendors for products or ingredients. I'm gonna share this one with y'all. You know I love to drop you know, wholesale websites when I find them, so every once in a while I'll drop a few. This is one that I'm gonna share with you guys today. This is nothing but sheabutter.com. It came with this really nice sticker. Here is their little card just so you can see their website. And from them, this is my first time purchasing from them, so I still have to let you guys know how the quality is, but so far I can already feel the quality of the butters is really nice. And I know that just kind of off the bat. Well, of course I still don't know how it's gonna be texture wise, but I kind of know that off the bat because I can feel, like, I know exactly by now what each butter should feel like, even in the package, how I should be able to squeeze it. So I just got a small thing of mango butter to test out for a particular product that I'm working on as well. This is what it looks like. I'm not gonna open it because I don't really need to right now. And the next thing that I got, I wanted to test out their shea butter. I do have like 2 buckets of 10-pound shea butter that I still have to get through. So I kind of was being like proactive or whatever when I got this, but got a block of shea butter. I cannot remember, I think this is actually a 5-pound block if I'm not mistaken. It actually might be a 10-pound block, I don't know. But it's just a block of shea butter, and I can tell you already this is pretty nice as well because I'm touching it. And shea butter should still be kind of hard because it comes in this block, but it should be soft to touch. So that's what, you know, when your shea butter is easy to cut, easy to blend, that's how you know it's good. And it has a really nice shea smell to it. So I'm excited about this. Again, there is their stuff right there. But yeah, got a huge block of shea butter. And once again, it is from Nothing But Shea Butter. They do have a few other butters on there, like the mango butter, and I think they have cocoon butter, and I'm not sure what other butters. Oh, cocoa butter as well. So I might be trying them out for some other butters, but like I said, I think it's always a good idea. If the quality of this is the same as the butter that I've been using recently, then that's always a good thing. I think that's gonna make, if this goes well, if their butter is good and it goes well, which it looks like it will, I think this will be like vendor number 5 that I have for shea butter. So always, that's like a #1 tip. Those are the tips of today. Have that notebook with your recipes and just all your business stuff, ideas, everything written down in a notebook that you can have on your person at all times. Make sure you have multiple places where you're saving your recipes. Like I said, I transfer mine from my notebook to my computer. Once everything's final, and then also have multiple backups for ingredients and containers, shipping, the whole 9 yards. Have multiple backups so that you never are out of, you know, your ingredients for your business. You don't never want to have someone waiting months and months and months, or weeks and weeks and weeks, especially with everybody opening a business now. Things are pretty saturated, so you just want to make sure you have multiple backups. You never know when your favorite is going to be, you know, or your go-to is going to be out of stock of something, and you need to go to your backup that gives you the same exact quality, you know, just as great customer service, amazing shipping, just like your go-to. But having that backup is just really important. So those are my tips of the day. I'm gonna clean up my mess over here. My serum did not come out exactly how I wanted it to. That's just me sharing with y'all the ups and downs. Sometimes that happens. I'm still gonna test it out because the ingredients all together are how I want them, but the product itself didn't come out exactly how I wanted it to, and I made too much. So it happens. That's why this is the first testing phase. You know, once you get it down, you're able to make, y'all have seen, I have been able to make the exact amount of shea butters or exact amount of whatever it is that I need. So I'm gonna still test that out. I'm probably not gonna give that batch to the family though, just because I'm not confident in it, but I can start out with it. And we'll kind of see what happens and take it from there. So I'm gonna clean that up and I'll come back to you guys in just a few minutes. All right, y'all, so that is the end of this video. I actually got back home and I made t-shirts. I was actually on the phone like the whole time that I was doing this, so I did not get a chance to share with you guys, but we always have tomorrow. Thank you so much for watching today's vlog. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Hopefully it helped y'all in some way. Hopefully something was said or done that was able to help someone. Again, thank you so much for watching this vlog. If you're new, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. If you made it all the way to the end, I have to practice my outro. If you made it all the way to the end, thank you so much. You're a real one. Make sure you give this video a thumbs up and hit the subscribe bar over here so you know every single time that there is a new video, and don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you know every single time there is a new upload automatically. And don't forget to drop all of your info in the comments below. If you also have a YouTube channel, we love to support one another, so just go ahead and drop that as well, and I will talk to you guys tomorrow. Definitely vlogging, hopefully vlogging. I'll just say that. I'm not gonna say definite because you just never know, but prayerfully we will be vlogging. Thank you guys so much again for watching this video, and I will talk to you in the next one.